Now let's move on to our next one. This week, earlier this week, we had the announcement that the 67th Grammys is coming off next year in February, and Nigerian artists have dominated the Best African Music category or African Music Performance category, and we have our own Rocky Dawuni also once again nominated. This is the 4th time.
Why is he not winning? Why is he not winning?
Why is he not winning? I don't know. I think the categories he's been in so far has been way too competitive for him to win.
I learned the other day he was saying Ghanaians should talk about him a lot. And
for him to win?
No, you see, he feels if they nominate you and your countrymen doesn't talk a lot about you, it goes against you.
Like we don't make noise about it.
Yeah, it's like.
So then, why do they keep nominating him? Because this is the 4th time he's been nominated.
Because fine. He maybe he has 1 or 2 plugs, 1 or 2.
With the plugs that he has, because I learned the wife has some connections there, so it's sort of the reason why he keeps getting nominations.
He's not winning. I think that the wife, the plugs, also mean because. If you have been nominated for more than 2, 3, 4 times and you have not got one, it's very
this year he's been nominated in the Best Global Music Performance.
And it's going to be very difficult for him to.
That's why I said what I said. That I think almost all the time the categories are way too challenging.
You see, when it comes to a category like this and one country is dominating, if like you have like 2 Ghanaians or 3 even Ghanaians, 3 Nigerians, maybe other. 2 Benin, 1 Benin, maybe 2 South Africans. They watch these things. Oh, now if you're from there, if you like, we have like almost about 3 Nigerians, right?
No, for that particular category, we don't have Nigerians.
We have Nigerians, okay.
Yes. I think there's Angelique Kidjo in there with the Soweto Gospel Choir. Yeah,
very strong one.
Yeah,
and very very tight one for our dear Rocky Dawuni. Very very tight one. So for me, I think they have to not just getting nominations. They have to put in a lot of works. That's why he was saying Ghanaians, we have to talk about him. So Ghanaians, please, let's talk about him a lot on our entertainment shows, entertainment programs. Let's talk more about him. Yeah, because looking at his category, he's there with Angelique Kidjo and Soweto Gospel Choir, Sunlight to My Soul, and there's Aruj Aftab, and there's some Jacob. I mean, I see some Indians in there. I see some Hispanics also in there, and stuff. So, Charlie, it really isn't. The category isn't easy. Yeah. I think the reason he hasn't been winning is because with this Soweto. I think they have won it like.
Yeah, I think they have a Grammy as well. Yeah, and Angelique Kidjo.
Yes,
Angelique Kidjo is.
So I think I pray this time. I don't know how the voting is being done on, or it's been if the jury, or I don't know how if the vote is done online, or you have to vote with money, or maybe the jury select this category. So for me, I pray this time.
But aside Rocky Dawuni, were you expecting who was that artist you thought that could actually take us there?
Ghana.
Yeah.
Recently, Ghana. I think Black Sheriff.
Yeah.
Black Sheriff.
Yeah.
Even Jackie.
Yeah.
Even Jackie. Even Jackie. Black Sheriff or Jackie. Even Stonebwoy.
You know that some people actually believed that Stonebwoy would bag a nomination.
You see, when it comes to the Grammys, the way things are being done, and you see, Rocky Dawuni said something, and I think for me, he spoke about with the Grammys, you have to be the things that you have to do before, or the kind of standard you have to catch before they nominate you. And he was talking about you have to be, one thing is you have to be original. That's one thing which is working for our dear mother, this woman,
Angelique Kidjo. Yeah.
When you listen to her, she sounds
authentic. She has the African
voice,
yeah,
the African, the originality.
Yeah.
She sound like original artist coming from Africa.
Yeah,
I think it's from Benin also.
Yeah, Benin.
Yes,
yeah, she's a Beninois.
But you sometimes listen to some boy is my guy, but the kind of songs that sometimes he does, he doesn't catch for Grammys. Yes, that's what Rocky per the categories that, but the things that you have to do before you being recognized. Most of the songs that he does doesn't catch for. That's why he's still struggling. Even Black Sheriff sometimes sound original even more than Stonebwoy. You see, if you want to be a dancehall, what is Afro dancehall?
A mixture of the African rhythms
it's not being recognized anywhere. Yes, that's the truth. It's not being recognized anywhere. What is Afro dancehall? No, show me where is Afro.
So if I search Afro dancehall right now, we are not going to get
recognized anywhere.
We are not going to get any.
Tell me, African artist who is doing African Afro dancehall.
Stonebwoy.
He's only African. So no, you get me. Is it a genre that the world have accepted?
Yes, it says it's a genre of music that combines elements of African music with elements of dancehall. That is a genre of Jamaican popular music.
The definition is coming from who?
This one is coming from Google. And you know, when you check who originated Afro dancehall, it says Ghanaian musician Stonebwoy has prided himself as the originator of the music genre.
Yes.
Yeah.
So he's the one who put the definition there. This is your genre. You are the only person who is doing this genre.
He says he coined it 10 years ago.
Come on. You are the only person who is doing this genre. And it's been recognized nowhere. Oh, he cannot tell me if I'm lying. Tell me.
But he's doing reggae. He has dancehall tunes as well.
The other day I was saying, Stonebwoy is very good doing reggae.
Yeah.
By this time, I think you should have a reggae album.
Purely reggae.
Pure reggae, solid reggae.
I think like it's something that he has to look at.
Yes, I've always been saying this, that for Stonebwoy should try and do reggae album and let's promote that one and see.
And then put all these big reggae acts.
Simple.
Like he gets more
and
Morgan
this
Heritage
Afro dance
and stuff.
Putting Shaggy, putting Sean, putting this people, putting this.
And then currently he's doing this thing with Spice.
Yes.
In Ghana now.
Do a reggae album, solid reggae album. And promote it and let's see what will happen.
I think that would work for him.
Yes, if you reggae album, bring Rocky Dawuni, bring this one, bring this one. But Mali's wife is even around. You can feature her.
But she's not doing music.
Oh, still you can bring her back. And you can bring her back. Go to the way you are going to Jamaica, bringing this Spicy, bringing these people reggae. Even Christopher Martin, those boys are. You can bring them, do a collabo with them, do a reggae album. If necessarily, you can even feature Ghanaian reggae artists here. Those people they are doing reggae, you can feature them here. Do a reggae album and let's push it and see. And forget this Afro dancehall thing that you are doing, which is being recognized anyway.
But isn't that how you start a particular genre? Because I think when Reggie Rockstone started Hip Life, people were also having these things.
Hip Life we've been recognized as international genre.
But recently, was it 2 years ago? So when Grammy was introduced the African category, they did mention it's in there.
Check the definition. Yes, check the definition. We are sitting here. They are the ones who defined our genre for us.
That's true. Yeah.
Yes. So check the definition. We the other day we were saying we have high life. Mm-hmm. Why can't you stick to high life? No matter how the song is, we are saying it's high life. Most of the songs Stonebwoy does, most of them are high life. Most of the songs Kiddy does, most of them are high life. Even Black Sheriff. Went to a time they asked him what kind of songs does he do. He says he's doing high life. So I think it's high time. Let's because when you mention high life, everybody almost it's a genre that they know is coming from Ghana, Africa, somewhere.
Yeah,
Ghana.
West Africa, yeah.
But this Afro dancehall, that's what I was asking you. Is it a genre that's been recognized in the world?
He coined it.
No, he coined it and he has own defined the kind of songs that he does and put it on the internet. So when you Google, it will come, it's a Ghanaian dancehall, Ghanaian artist, this and that. It's coming from Ghana. But the genre is not being recognized anywhere. So for this one, it's going to be very difficult for you to be nominated.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. That's
yes.
That's really,
so for me,
really
I think their team should sit down. Stonebwoy himself should sit down and do a reggae. Because for me, so when it comes to Stonebwoy reggae, I trust him. He can do it. Don't sing in patois, sing it in English. Simple. Add a little bit tweet to it. That's all. We are good to go.
And then we are good to go. Now, when you look at the African category, you see that you realize that almost all of them are Nigerians.
Yes.
I mean, it has Burna Boy with his song Higher Temps.
Because they have coined Afrobeat.
Yemi Alade, Ashake and Wizkid, and then Chris Brown featuring Davido and Lojay with Sensational.
And you see, when it comes to the nominations, most of them, Grammys, they always insist on albums. Yemi Alade has an album with 16 songs.
Yeah.
In Ghana, when they tell an artist to do an album, then he's angry. Then why are you forcing him to do album, even an EP? Why are you forcing me to do an EP? In Ghana here, you tell an artist to do an album, and that's what Grammys emphasize. But they emphasize on albums. They are not joking, eh? You can't do a single song and just put it on the internet and say, "Oh, I've been nominated." No, check those on the category and see that almost all of them has an album. You sit here and gonna tell album, oh, do an album, then no way for why you tell them to do an album. Ghanaians don't know how to listen to songs, so they will spoil the song for you. Then that artist is angry with you. Why are you telling him to do an album? So check Grammys. You check most of those who has been nominated on Grammys. They emphasize on albums.
But the album to putting it together is not easy.
But that is the work.
Huh.
No, that is the work.
Anyways,
that is the work. Check country category. Check R&B, hip hop. Those Grammys normally don't deal with single songs. They normally deal with albums. Check. Look at the categories. He has 16 songs on an album. So let's be serious and start putting in an effort. Fine. Grammy doesn't. If you don't win Grammys, nobody will kill you. But if you win Grammys, you are there. They are fine. Then put the work that you want to put it for you to reach there. Yes.
Let's put in the work, guys. Yes. Let's just put in the work.
If you tell artists to do an album, then
be authentic.
He's angry with you. Why are you telling me to force me to do an album?
Are you going to sponsor? Are you going to be the executive producer?
Then stop doing music.
As for you, everything we are stop doing.
No, you have to stop doing it. You have to stop doing it.